Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, this week I'm not having a very good skin day. Skin week really. I'm having breakouts everywhere, but it's okay because all teenagers get it generally and this is year 11 life. Anyways, so I decided that this week's video would be my everyday makeup of 2017. Well, I usually don't wear makeup in the week to school, but recently I've just really liked having a nicer coverage. To me it makes me feel more awake because I have to get up really early, and I've really been enjoying using some new products and I am quite excited to share them with you actually. So anyway, let's not make this intro long and let's get into it. So first we are starting off with the I'm not starting off, it's dropped. First we are starting off with the YSL Touche d'Eclat Blur Primer. I don't know what language that is. It sounds French, maybe it's French. And the little sample size comes in this bottle, and as you can see, it's like this. Can't see at the moment, but there is tiny bits of gold flecks, and I'm just going to apply that. And trust me, a little goes a long way with this, so you don't need a lot. It's got a scent to it, and it sort of reminds me of cucumbers. What this primer does, or claims to do, is to basically to blur pores, lines. I don't think I really hydrates, but for me it's really hydrating. Like at the moment, this is my favourite new discovery. It's just really hydrating. Like you feel like when you're applying it, you're like, oh, it feels a bit sort of greasy, but actually when you take your hands away, that's just literally softness. There's no grease at all on your fingers. So the foundation I've been enjoying recently is the Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid Foundation. I'm literally nearly out of this, but I really enjoyed it. I just sort of dot that and then wipe and blur it into the skin. It's the way you make me feel. Blending that in. I really like this foundation. It's probably not the first time you've heard me say that, if you are subscribed to my channel. But it's like, it's not dewy, but it's not matte either. It's a satin finish, which I love. It's probably one of my favourite finishes, but it's quite medium coverage, and I think you can definitely, if you build it up, say if I put another layer on, that will definitely be full coverage. I'm liking Ed Sheeran's new songs recently. I have. Oh, I think Castle on the Hill is my favourite one actually. I'm on my way. So I'm just using the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer underneath my eyes, and also, no surprise, the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer on any spots, which I guess you could say was my whole face. Just said it all as well, no surprise. I'm using the NYX HD Photogenic Studio Powder. I'm just taking a Real Techniques setting brush. I usually start with my eyes because they're usually the first to crease. Do you know what other song I've been really enjoying as well? Touched by Little Mix. I love Little Mix. I've seen them live twice and they're amazing. Said touch your love. She said touch your love. On our channel we always tend to sing when we do our makeup tutorials. Usually in the week I will not wear eyeshadow because I don't really like wearing eyeshadow to school, but if I'm on the weekend I just use my everyday makeup routine and include some eyeshadow. First, again, we're taking my favourite autumn palette, and this is the Zoeva Cocoa Blend palette. Not the first time you've have seen it on my channel if you follow me. And I'm literally using Substitute for Love in my crease. I'm blending that in. And down there, by the way, it's because my mirror's down there. Then I take the next one, which is Freshly Toasted. This is also one of my favourite browns to use in the crease. I love this colour as well, it just deepens it further. I feel like the colours really complement one another. I feel like Zoeva makes really good eyeshadows and they're really affordable as well. For the amount of eyeshadows you get in Zoeva palettes, the pigmentation, and they're so easily like blendable, they're really good for their money. Like this palette was £18. Next is a new product that I have also been using. It's actually the Sleek Rockstars Collection Diamond in the Rough palette. Now when I received this for Christmas, I didn't ask for it, I didn't expect to get it, and I thought first of all, I hadn't really seen that many like reviews, but when I opened it the colours were like beautiful. I mean there's no mattes in here, there's 6 shades, It's 2 creams and 4 powders. And it looks like this inside. Some really pretty colours and a lot of colours I wear. You get a mirror, which is nice. It annoys me a bit when palettes don't have a mirror, so there's a Weaver palette to improve it could have a mirror, to be fair. And it comes with a brush, but I don't really like this end of the brushes because it's like a weird spongy smudger and I just don't like using them. But it comes with a brush at the other end as well. It's sort of a flat shader, I'd probably say, or a good concealer brush, but it's really good. Basically, we're going to go in and apply this colour here. It's like a champagne colour, and I'm just going to apply it onto the whole of my lid, basically. It's like a wash of colour. You could probably wear this on its own and it'd just be beautiful. And then taking this colour here at the end, I'm actually going to work a little bit of that into my crease using the end of the brush. I'm just literally taking a little bit because it's really pigmented. Then we are taking this shade here, and we're going to use it on our finger again as our inner corner highlight, and we're also going to sort of move up the eye as well. So the first sort of inner third of our eye. But overall, I'm really impressed with this palette, and they're not that expensive. They're drugstore, but they are so pigmented for drugstore eyeshadows. So I'm really impressed with this. Then I'm taking my newly beloved mascara, which is the MAC Extended Play, and coat my lashes in that. They really do lengthen your lashes. Also applied a bit to my bottom lashes as well. Moving on to bronzer. Of course, no surprise, it's my Hoola bronzer. It's just the best bronzer I've ever used, and I've had this for about a year now, and I've not even hit pan, and I use it more or less every single day. And the brush I've actually been really enjoying using lately is the Morphe M104 brush, and it's just like a angled contour brush, but I actually love it for bronzer. So I'll get a bit on that, tap it off. I'm going to just start to work the product over my skin. And I'm just applying bronzer to my cheeks, down my neck, and across my forehead as well. You can see this is well loved because of how dirty it is. I'm just taking the Revolution contour palette, and I'm just taking this middle shade here, contouring basically, out my cheekbones. Then I'm going to do my brows, so I'm just going to brush them out first. Using my Freedom Brow Pomade in soft brown, and just set them with what is left of my Real Born This Way clear gel. I need some more. The highlighter I've been enjoying using recently is the Balm Mary Luminizer. This as well is also a new purchase. I mean, look at it. This one I've heard, well, I heard that it was perfect for all skin types. I really do believe that it is good for all skin types, to be fair. I'm just taking my MAC Deverish lip liner, and I'm just going to line my lips with it. Then I'm taking probably the cheapest lip gloss you can ever find in the drugstore, but it's one of the best lip glosses I've ever come across. This is the Natural Collection lip gloss in Turkish Delight. Literally, what they're labelled is what they smell like. So this one, I mean, I don't like Turkish Delight, but it smells divine. And finally, to finish, I'm just going to spray a bit of my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus spray. And I heard really good things about it, so I purchased it. So it's a new purchase to me as well, but it's really hydrating. It smells really good as well. That is the end of this makeup tutorial. It's really simple, but it is also what I've been doing recently. Yes, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope your 2017 is going great so far, and that you're having a wonderful day. Big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe down below if you are new. I'd really appreciate that. So make sure to look out on my channel for new videos that are coming out soon. So with that, I will see you next time with another tutorial. Bye!